Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Leo. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is for October 21st through the 28th, okay? But, you know, the timing is still fluid. I just want to make sure that we got that solar eclipse in there. So anyhow, what do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the 21st through the 28th? I did do a solar eclipse new moon reading for you guys already, which is, I don't know if you've seen it, but I'll tag it to the end. That's like a 6-month forecast because the solar eclipses tend to play out over the next 6 months. But this one in particular is for the week of the 21st to the 28th. The other one that I did could happen over the next 6 months. It's basically a 6 months forecast. Flowers, happiness. So this week, maybe you're going to be getting some flowers, or you're going to be focusing on your happiness, or you're just going to be really happy. Or something could happen that is going to make you happy. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? Caught him. Join us. You could be getting an invitation. When you join us, as an invitation to a group or a party or a situation. So it looks like you may be getting some sort of invitation. They have serious regrets for hurting you. So there's someone that has serious regrets for hurting you. Maybe this person is sending you an invitation. Maybe not. Could be somebody else. Winter. So winter's cold. Winter is cold. That's when things go dormant. Maybe this person maybe there's somebody that you're asking about that has gone cold. If that is the case, they do have regrets for hurting you. 111, instant manifestation. Your thoughts become things. Really pay attention to your thoughts because your thoughts are manifesting. Negative thoughts and positive thoughts. So really pay attention to your thoughts. When you see 111, this means that you're highly intuitive at this time. 1 is also a very independent number. It's a 1. It's not a 2. I don't care if there's 3 ones. This is a message, okay? This is an independent. It's like independently owned and operated. I think that you may be focusing on your spirituality. You may be increasing your own psychic abilities. Doing your own thing. Manifesting. Connecting. I want to say that you're connecting highly because of this 111. This tells, I mean, if you think about one's on the Magician card. So the magician is somebody that is highly aware, that is very confident in themselves. So you may be having a lot of confidence. You may find yourself center stage. I feel like there's something about, I want to say ascending spiritually. You may be doing things to change your success pattern, really believing in yourself. Finding your resources, your inner resources, your outer resources. You may also be starting to have a lot of new beginnings in your life. Because of the actions that you are taking. I feel like you're highly intuitive. Your intuitive nudges are guiding you and you're acting on them. Very good. Let's get a couple of these. You know things. Do not ignore your intuition at all. What do we have for Leo? Happy, happy. There's no reason to not be happy. You're in control. You are in control. If you think about that magician energy, you're in control of your success, creating success. Let go of ego. Oh my goodness gracious. We get this message a lot, don't we? Usually it comes out of my mouth. But here we have it on the card. This is one of your greatest life lessons. And you can get mad at me if you want. But you are a Leo, okay? And being center stage and getting attention and looking really good all the time, trying to anyway, is part of your ego. We all have it, but it is one of your main life lessons. That's why you're the strength card, right? To overcome that ego. Fear is ego. Control is ego. You have to let go of your ego. If you think about the strength card, the strength or the lion's all about pride. Pride is ego, and there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, there is, but there isn't. You know what I mean? This is a clear message. If you think about the magician, which I keep on thinking about when looking at these 111s, the magician is willing to do whatever it takes to bring success. Right after that, we have let go of the ego. Now that is a clear message, and you can get mad at me if you want. That's ego. If this triggers you or you get upset. There's some sort of ego that needs to be let go of. You have the power to create whatever you want. You're very strong. You are. That's why we mentioned the strength card. But you can't let it go to your head. That's ego when it goes to your head. And maybe there's a need to be humble. Understand your body. There's something to do with your body. And it's interesting, it's right after the ego card. A lot of times, and not all of you obviously, use their body to get what they want. It's not about your body. It's not about your looks. It really shouldn't be. It should be what's on the inside. But this also could have something to do with health. You may need to focus on your health. Maybe you have to focus on the food that you eat or the food that you don't eat. You know, there's something that you need to change to heal your body. There's something to do with your body, your structure that needs to be healed. And your ego is in the way. And that's what it is too. The ego is in the way. Some of you could be starving yourself because of your ego. Or you could be overspending, buying too many things to make the outside appearance look better, to look healthy. It's not healthy. I don't know where that's coming from, but it is. There's something that you need to figure out. Maybe you need to change your eating patterns. Maybe you need to eat healthier. Maybe you need to love the skin that you're in. There's something that you need to readjust, that you need to take action on. It has to, because this is, if you think about the magician, magician's about action. You know what this is. You do. I don't have to tell you. You already know what it is. It has to do with ego, and it has to do with your body. Maybe you need to take a time out. And I'm going to tell you, if you think about winter, winter is dormancy, right? It's when things die, that, you know, regeneration, put it that way. But it's a time of, I would say, almost seclusion. Where that's coming from, but it is. So anyway, what do we have for Leo? I feel like it's a time of regeneration for you. I feel like it has to do with letting go of ego and focusing on your body, healing your body, getting to understand your body. Why do you have these aches and pains? Why are you sick? Why can't you get out of bed? Why are you angry? Why are you upset? What are you trying to prove? What are you eating? What are you doing? What are you drinking? Are you drinking enough water? Are you making healthy choices? Are you eating the right foods? Are you in an unhealthy relationship? What are your ailments trying to tell you? What do we have for Leo? Oh, the Hierophant reversed. The Hierophant reversed is no faith. It's not commitment. It's non-committal. We may have somebody here that's not very spiritual, that has a hard time doing the right thing because of social pressure. This could be a father figure or somebody that you thought that you trusted that wanted a commitment that doesn't want a commitment. This could also be somebody that's taking an unconventional approach. I mean, the Hierophant reverse is no faith, no trust, disbelief, no belief. Somebody may not believe that you may be receiving an invitation that is unbelievable, whatever this is, and you may not have any faith in it, put it that way. Or you may have received this invitation in the past, because I usually go from past, present to future. And what I just heard is, no, I think that may have already happened. You may have received an invitation, or somebody that you did. There could have been a breakup here, or somebody that didn't want commitment. This could have been an end of a marriage, or, you know, somebody may have even been unfaithful. Has something to do with a party or a get-together. Ten of Swords reversed. Ten of Swords reversed is, that's interesting, right under they have serious regrets for hurting you. The Ten of Swords reversed, this is the worst has happened. Somebody may have went as low as they can go. It's time to heal, get back on your feet. You may have been betrayed, stabbed in the back, hurt really badly. You've been suffering. You may have thought this person wanted a commitment or something like that, or, you know, somebody did something extremely hurtful to another person. You know, this is, I mean, the Ten of Swords reversed is, it can be something coming back around from somebody that hurt you. So you got to be careful. There could be somebody here that doesn't really want a commitment, that has regrets for hurting you, that could be giving you some sort of invite. So I think that you definitely need to be careful. The Ten of Swords reverse can be something coming back from the dead. But this is poor counsel. It is poor counsel. This would be like, I'm going to ignore my gut. I'm not going to listen to my gut, you know. So I think that you need to be careful and really pay attention to your intuition during this time. This is getting back on your feet. You need to get back on your feet. You may have received some sort of offer from somebody, or somebody that you were connected to joined up with somebody else, you know, and you've been hurting. You need to get back on your feet. You need to get back on your feet. And I think that's easier said than done, right? It is. Oh, there it is. And it's interesting, right underneath the Winter card. Now that's your energy. That's beautiful. It's strong. It's courageous. It's brave. It's at ease, right? I think you need to focus on yourself over this winter. I do. And it's interesting that I mentioned the eclipses during this week usually play out over the next 6 months. I think you need to work on healing. Healing from something that, you know, somebody hurt you. They really hurt you. They really betrayed you. They really stabbed you in the back. They really went as low as they can go. And I think that this winter, you need, it's almost like that dormancy that I was talking about. I feel like you need to take time to regenerate yourself. Focus on your health. Focus on healing. You know, remember, you always got to remember what goes around comes around. And I'm not saying that you did something wrong, but whoever this person is that has serious regrets for hurting you, what goes around comes around. Okay? I feel like you're going to be healing a lot. You're going to be coming into your power. You're learning some sort of lesson about internal strength. Overcoming obstacles, overcoming challenges with grace. I also feel over the winter you're going to be gaining some sort of strength, and I want to say it has to do with your body. Healing of your body, healing of your ailments. Finding the resources, because I'm going back to that magician that I keep on wanting to, you know, finding the resources to overcome anything. And you're going to be gaining resources. I think there's going to be an increase of resources. Wheel of Fortune, very good. Okay, this is really good. And I hadn't looked. You saw that I hadn't. This is positive change, going in the right direction. This is a fortunate change. This is good luck. This is destined change of course, going in a new direction. Positive, very positive. Positive changes. I know that's what's happening. And I think it's happening because of you. It's because of the actions that you're taking. You're also in a place of manifestation, by the way. Ones are instant manifestation. In instant manifestation, so isn't the magician. So I feel like you're manifesting a lot right now. You may have a winter of dormancy, but I gotta tell you, in the spring or the summer, you're probably gonna be at your best. That's what I think. Something is happening that is very, very positive. I also see an increase of intuition, you know, an increase of your spiritual gifts. Maybe you weren't very awakened, or, you know, you let social pressure get in the way of your happiness. I feel like there's a change of mind. There's a change of, or maybe this is an awakening, a spiritual awakening, you know. The Star card reversed. The Star card reversed is depleted, no faith, illness. The Star is about fortune. I mean, here we have fortune. Here we have fame. Let go of the ego is right on top of it. It's not about being center stage. And I know that you don't want to hear that, because Leos are the actors and actresses of our world. That's a fact. Because they like to be center stage. Let go of the ego. It's not about being center stage. Damn! There's poor health here. Somebody's desire to look so good, or to... I want to say have all eyes on them, is costing them their health. And I'm sorry to say that, but that's what I feel. And that could be somebody that you're dealing with. Anyhow, the Star card reversed is no faith. It's depleted. It can be illness. Oh my God, when I see the Star card reversed, there's something that is happening. It may not be what you asked for. Whatever, and you got to pay attention to your thoughts. Remember, I said negative or positive thoughts. If you're thinking negative, that's what you're going to manifest. So you better make sure that you're thinking positive. This Wheel of Fortune is a positive turn. It's a positive turn of events. Something could be happening that you didn't exactly ask for. I think you need to take yourself out of the spotlight. And I'm sorry to say that, because I know that you don't like that. But when I see that winter, I see dormancy, I see darkness, and this is out of the spotlight. And if you've got to be in the spotlight, and I'm sorry, it's because of ego. You may need to, I want to say you need to focus on yourself. That's what I think. You need to heal. This is a need to heal. This is healing. This is a need to heal. You need to heal. You've been through something significant by the looks of things. Something that just about killed you, or it hurt you so bad. This is the ultimate betrayal. Sometimes people struggle because they were betrayed, and it's a blow to their ego. It's like, oh my God, how could this happen? And then they go to extremes to make it so it doesn't happen again. Anyway, Leo, I feel like there's happiness to be had. You may be doubtful. You may have no faith. You may be even feeling ashamed. Whenever I see the Star card reverse, I think that somebody feels ashamed. Don't be ashamed. I don't think you need to be ashamed of anything. I don't. Love yourself. Love your body. Put yourself first. You don't need other people's recognition. When you need other people's recognition, that is because of ego. Remember, I said ones are about self. They're about independence. I think you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on healing yourself. You may be even dealing with some illness, or you're dealing with, something that needs to be healed within your body. You know that it does. I think you need to take a time out. I think you need to take a time out to heal from something that has hurt you. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, a golden opportunity. This is manifestation as well. This is a gift. This is a blessing. This is a new tangible thing that you are going to be receiving at the end of this, okay? This is an opportunity, a golden opportunity that has long-term potential. I feel like something could definitely be happening, and it could be happening this week, but I got to tell you, it could be happening at the end of winter, okay? You're going to be in, this is disbelief, this is disbelief. You're going to be in disbelief. This is a very positive turn of events. Thank the Lord Jesus. Let go of ego. This may not be exactly what you wished for, but it is what you manifested. You are going to receive something that you can hold on to, that is long-term, that is solid, that you can take to the bank. This is going down a new path. You're going to receive an offer or an opportunity that well, it's very positive. It's something that you asked for, but not really. It's interesting. You manifested this through your thoughts. So I'm telling you right now, if you are thinking negative, poor, pitiful me, I'd change that immediately. If you want something real, if you want something solid, if you want something long-term, all you got to do is ask. But you also have to understand that the universe is going to give you things not always the way that you asked for them. Somebody's going down a path. This path leads to stability, to security. Let me zoom that in a little bit. You are going to be receiving an offer. You are going to be receiving an offer or an opportunity from somebody. You are. It's not exactly what you wished for, but it is, because your thoughts manifested it. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords reversed. There's definitely betrayal here, serious betrayal. Whoever hurt you, they did not care at all. This was a lesson. This was definitely a lesson. Fives are unexpected changes, and you got 3 of them now. 5, 5, 5, expect the unexpected. There's conflict, there's drama, there's pettiness, there's competition. You have somebody here that is so cocky, and it could be you. I mean, it could be. We have somebody here that absolutely does not care who they hurt. They're pushing people away. They're hurting more than one person at one time. Could be somebody that you're dealing with. There's definitely some stiff competition here. There's engaging in the gameplay, engaging in the competition instead of walking away. I do believe that somebody has walked away, but they've also engaged. They've also been highly competitive. There's somebody here that is about to take a new approach. It could be you. They could be, listen to this. We got another 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So we got a lot of ones here. A lot of ones. I have somebody that is going to be taking a new approach. I feel like it's you. I think you're going to get a new idea. You may even, this could be an awakening, like I said. There's been some sort of stagnation, and I feel like there's been stagnation because I feel like you've been struggling. Fives are power struggles. You've been struggling to accept somebody's abuse or to accept that they've walked away. I think that, you know, it's that blow to the gut, right? It's that shock, it's that surprise, it's that when that pride gets hurt that somebody has walked away or that you have to walk away. Look at all these freaking ones. New beginnings. You have some serious new beginnings here. The wheel is spinning, and the wheel is spinning in your favor. I feel like you're definitely going to be going down a new path. I feel like you're going to be taking a new approach to life even. Because I feel like this is, even the Seven of Swords reversed is taking a new approach. It really is. Somebody's lied, they've cheated, they've manipulated you. There's been some mental manipulation here. You allowed it. You allowed it. You allowed it. Okay, you did. And I think you allowed it because of your big heart. I think that you have a really big heart. And I think that you were just looking, you know, for love, right? Or you were just looking to help somebody because of your generosity. You know, you are a healer of some sort. And I think that's what you do, is you try to help other people and you neglect yourself. Anyhow, the Ace of Swords is taking a new approach, getting a new idea, and running with it. So you are going to get an epiphany. I do feel like you're going to get an epiphany, or you may get an offer or an opportunity that could break you free from a situation. I feel like there's been a lot of lies. There's been a lot of deception. There's been a lot of betrayal here. Probably some cheating. Somebody was cheating or lying through the skin of their teeth from the very beginning that they spoke. Okay, this was a complete lie the entire time. And they may be getting caught in the lies. You know what I mean? Or they got caught. And this is just an awakening. This is like a wake-up call. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Somebody may have gotten out of a situation extremely fast. You never even saw it coming. You know, I feel like you need to stop looking back at something that betrayed you. Let go of it. Just let go of it. Don't fight with it. Don't compete with it. It takes a whole lot of strength, and it is internal strength, to not engage. Walk away. You need to walk away from something. And I feel like this week you may get some sort of truth. Some truth could definitely come out. Or something is going to happen, you know, that gives you the information that you need. Whatever is happening, it is positive because of the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're going to be in disbelief. There's news here as well. Somebody's going to be getting some news that changes their direction. Now, this could be about somebody that you've been fighting with, because there's fighting here. Competing with. There's definitely ego. This is ego, and I have to tell you that's ego as well, and I'm sorry, but it is. You need to stop fighting, okay? Stop fighting. When you engage in any type of fight, the only reason you fight, the only reason any person fights is because of their ego. It's because of their ego. I'm going to fight with you because my ego got a blow. And I do think that's one of your biggest lessons is not fighting. Not fighting. The more you fight, the more it's going to hurt. You need to sever ties. That's the sword of truth. It's the sword of power, and it is the sword that severs ties. If you go back to the magician is willing to do whatever it takes to have success, and that means shedding the old to bring in the new. The magician holds that Ace of Swords, also the Ace of Pentacles, all the aces. You definitely have an opportunity in the palm of your hand. This comes with the truth, okay? You also have the sword that severs ties, the sword, you know, of power. The power is in your hands, but you have to control that power. You have the power to create whatever you want. But be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful for what you manifest. You could be calling back in a cheater, a liar, a thief. Somebody don't care about your feelings. Is that what you want? I mean, literally, be careful what you wish for. Your thoughts are manifesting right now. There could certainly be somebody that is coming back around. And like I said, this could be the Leo. This could be something coming back from the dead. This is somebody that is extremely abusive, that likes competition, that thrives on competition, that plays a lot of games, and does not care who they hurt at all. There could even be something that is done on social media, said on social media. This is a public embarrassment. I think that you need to be very careful. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful with your thoughts. Be careful what you're manifesting. You do have a new beginning. You have several new opportunities here. You have an opportunity to go down a new path, but you got to stop looking back. This is probably going to be a time where you may have to, I can't believe we don't have judgment, because I want to say make a judgment call. What do we have for Leo? It's almost like you're cheating yourself. There's cheating here. Somebody's liar. This is a liar. This is a cheat. This is a thief. Coming back around. Somebody's coming back around. Maybe to deplete you some more. This could be you, even, that is depleting yourself. You're cheating yourself of abundance. I mean, we could go all day, but I have other things to do. Anyhow, what do we have for Leo? There is definitely a golden opportunity here. You're going to get an epiphany. You're going through a spiritual awakening. Something is happening that you are going to be in disbelief about. You're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Or it may have happened already. News, information, something moving you in a new direction. You could be escaping a situation, getting out of something quick. Anyhow, what do we got for Leo? Archangel Gabriel, I am made whole by the message of love, brotherhood, and freedom. I do going to remind you, expect the unexpected because of these fives. Fives are about personal freedom. They're also about power struggles and major life changes. You are going to be going through some major life changes. There's somebody in this reading that is extremely abusive. This person plays a lot of games. This is an extreme player, highly competitive. There's some news coming out or information about this person, or there's just an epiphany about this. The guardian angel of maturity. As I take responsibility, I also develop my strength. Taking responsibility for your actions. Let's go back to the magician. The magician is all about actions, the life that you create for yourself, right? You have to take responsibility for your actions. If you've been cheating, I mean, there's consequences here. Somebody is getting a wake-up call, and this is a wake-up call. This is an awakening. It is a spiritual awakening. I mean, I can tell by all the ones. It definitely is. You may have gotten out of a situation with an individual that is a chronic cheater, you know, or a chronic abuser, you know, and maybe it's really hard to accept. And like I said, this could go vice versa. This could be the Leo. This is taking responsibility, developing strength, overcoming challenges, overcoming ego, walking away from an abusive situation, breaking free from things. Your life is changing, going down a new path to stability. You are going to receive an offer at the end of all this. This is an opportunity. This is solid. It is long term. It is something you can hang on to, but you have to accept responsibility for a certain situation that I feel like you've been, I'm going to tell you, in denial about. So anyway, good luck, Leo.